Morning, everybody. I thought I'd bring you with you for chore day. It's Friday. It's full moon. And the skies look like that. Sun's about to come around the corner here, so I'm going to get some work done. I've been working already this morning. You can see Mama's got her rock quarry going, so we rock today. That's what's happening. And I thought I'd just bring you with me, right? So we could do this together, right? So we could do this together. Morning, close people. Hi, homies. Lots of people gardening these days. And lots of people making bread and gardening these days. I think it's kind of cool. There's a few blessings in some of this lockdown stuff. But what I needed to do without any dollars or cents was to source out things I needed to build my garden. And so closer to home than you think, I needed rocks and I needed dirt. And so I have this system that I got going where I bring the dirt and the rocks from one hand from the neighbors over there. You'll see my shovel. I don't know if you can see my shovel and my coffee cup over there, but I've just cleared all of his land right here. This whole area was full of all of this and more. So this is the last day, and he's about to get, my neighbor and is about to get his driveway done. So I just wanted to clear that out for him and get that all sorted out. And the recycle guy came by and fixed our recycle bin, so that's good. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here, if the camera will let me. Okie dokie. So where I'm going to put it, I don't know. But let's see if it shows you there. Can you see that? No. What if I put you there? Oh, goodness. Stay. No. Oh, Lord. How about there? What can you see? Oh, it's just so frustrating, isn't it? You don't understand my pain. Can't see what I'm filming. Can't see what you can see. Goodness gracious, babes. What do we got there? What are you looking at? A bike. Can you see anything? Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, well, let's just dump this. Can you see me? Get this on the bike. And we gotta dump it. There we go. And we put that back in the bike. And I'll try and take you guys for a bike ride, okay? So, let's go biking. So we undo the brakes. Like that. And we undo the brakes. Like that. And then we get on and see if we can show you the back view of where we're going. And we're going to go downhill. But first, see if I can show you. We're going downhill like this. Whee! We're backing up. And we're going downhill. Can you see what's going on here? Ah! Whee! Oh, we're going to go over here. Can you see? Yeah. Put our brakes on. Put our brakes on. And then we're gonna come over here. Can you see what I'm doing? Maybe if I put you here, you can see what I'm doing. I'll have to put you here. Oh, I don't know if this is working. We won't know until we get to the editing room, right? You can see what I can see. So if that doesn't fall over, just maybe. Then we'll just finish this pile. Good with your knees, kids. Work safe. Rocks are special. Rocks are important, so we need them. So we're just going to finish this last pile of dirt. Take back to the rock quarry. Give Ben a nice spot here. There's the garden. It's all cleaned up. And I got my rocks, and Ben doesn't have to spend money at the dump dumping all this stuff. How ridiculous, right? So that's good enough for now. We'll just spread it out, make it look nice, and there. Now Ben has his space all cleaned out, and we got our rocks, and we're gonna go back now, and we have to do it. I'll take the brakes off and see if I can show you what happens here. First we back up. And then we drive up here. Put on the brakes again. Oh. I can't do this camera filming people like that. And then we just do it all over again. So you can see from here what I'm doing. I don't know. Rocks go there, dirt goes there. Unless goes gets ready for sifting. I'll show you what we do after we get it out of here. The last one. That looks cool. Okay. So now, we're just going to take the bike out of the way. And we're just going to park it here for now. Because we'll park it there, and I'll show you how we rock quarry. Like this. So hopefully you can see what's going on here. So we do this, and then we do this. See this action? And then we do this. Do this. Can you see? Maybe. I hope. So, oh. Do this. Do this. Maybe I could show you better this way. You do this. Then we do this. And I do this. Do this. And by the time it's finished shaking out, it rolls right into the bin. And then we do that. And then we get this bike back up here because it's going to help us because it's going to do all the work to get our stuff where it has to go. So I'm going to take these things, and then this, right, goes back into the bike, like so, right, and the rocks, and then I'll show you what we're doing with them. I mean, I usually I'll have a big pile, right, but this is what we do, okay, and then we take the bike, and we're going to ride it backwards, first of all. Whee! Ready for a backwards ride? Whee! Okay. We put our feet up here like this. And we ride backwards. I don't have much back brakes, but so we ride over here. We're going over here, so we have to get uphill. And then we're gonna go forward and ride our butts over here to the lake. And come up on the high side, and we stop here. Put our brakes on, safety first. And we take the rocks, and we put the rocks on the road, and we put the dirt up on the grass. And it goes like that. Right? And then we have our lake, in there, that in there. And then we get on our bike and ride. Bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. And then we just keep doing that until the pile is all gone and the lake is all filled up. And then the other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to come in here, and we've, in the last video, you need to check it out when I put the link up, but you can see we just about completely finished this bed. I just have a few more to cut for the inside, and I've started a hugel garden in here. So what we've done down here is there's cardboard under here, and then bark from all the rounds of wood that are around the house. And then last year I made cedar and maple mulch. I put all the leaves in the garden here, and so now I'm able to come in here and get this gorgeous maple mulch. And that is just the most beautiful carbon fiber and soil enhancer. So we'll be filling these beds up. And then we also, me, myself, and I is we. And then I filled up, I gave all these beds cedar mulch, so you can see the garden is now, see the peas in the background. This is an apple tree. We ate an apple and we planted the seeds. So we have apples. We'll try to slow row through the garden. Carrots. Carrots are coming up. They all really love the mulch. They grew exponentially since yesterday, believe it or not. They're just loving the extra mulch. In here, it's hard to see, but there's basil. It's coming up in angle rows. There's more of it here. I don't know if you can see in there, but and then slowly we've got rosemary and radishes. There's another apple. It's coming up. Look at the apple. And then chives about to flower. They're so pretty. And then we've got some sweet peas and some garlic. Beautiful garlic. and a lovely tree farm of cedar. So I'm really looking forward to making some singular planters to put each one of those beautiful babies in. And we have a giant pumpkin. So Charlie Brown and the gang, the Schultz gang, we just think y'all are so amazing. We love you. And so yeah, there's all kinds of things going on. I guess I'll go slow up to the rosemary and maybe you can see the rosemary flower. It's kind of cool. Maybe getting washed out by the sun, or lack of. And there's some irises, some more rosemary, some more oregano starting to shoot up. And isn't that wonderful? So that's where we're at right now. And bachelor buttons. Gotta show you these gorgeous flowers. Just something special, eh? Isn't that something else? They're just so vibrant. I don't know if the camera's picking up this color or not, but they're just something else. They're just so pretty. Look at that. Is it focusing for you? Perennial bachelor buttons. So, and the spring has sprung. And oh, the hydrangeas are starting their flowering as well. We haven't had a super hot year this year. It's June 6th, I think. The ferns are doing well. But we haven't had a super hot year. So it's just been what it's like. And anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm all up to. We found this in the garden. Check out those sites. They're kind of crooked. But we could work on that. We could make something work. Isn't that neat? I think that's fantastic. So there's my, can use that for planting. My digging stick. Anyways, I just wanted to bring y'all with me and just say God bless and hope y'all are managing to get through this as best as you can with all kind of sense of humor and love for each other, patience for the times that are about us. These are climbing hydrangeas. I've never had them before, but the neighbor across the street gave them to me. And so, chicks and hens. The irises that we planted, they're growing. They're doing quite well. They've established. We have a few more sunflowers in here. Here's our sunflowers coming up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, anyways, I just thought I'd bring y'all along for the ride and thank you for tuning in, and thanks for checking out what's going on in the M.o.M. Secret Garden of Eden. I love you guys. Stay safe and stay healthy and stay happy and keep smiling through the hard times. That's what you got to do. Something bit my eye, so it's all swollen for the last 3 days. I don't know what it was, but something bit me. Something got me. I guess I was yummy. Cheers, guys. God, I love you so much. Bye for now. Enjoy your gardening.